The digital transformation we want to build is not like a technology transformation, it's a social transformation for the whole country. And we are flagged our global south. It's for us a big opportunity to change and also to develop and empower our people. When we map this vision against the broader priorities of our digital transformation, three pillars strategic are being aligned. The first one is the digital sovereignty. Senegal is placing cloud, cyber, AI at the heart of the digital transformation. And we will not be a country who's following the technologies or a consumer. We want to govern it, we want to operate it, and we want to protect it by ourselves.
Le Sénégal, à travers le New Deal Technologique, a fait un grand pas en décidant de déployer une constellation de satellites pour connecter 1 million de citoyens gratuitement. Cela veut dire déployer des kits satellitaires et assurer la connexion pendant 2 ans.
Our vision for digital transformation is based in a holistic and integrated approach, built around interoperability services. And as you can see in this map, we have technologies, we have also a regulatory framework, and as well as the human capacity. And beside the technology, we need to have a good governance with a good human capacities.
Now let me show you where our journey in this program are going on. The first is the achievement of the first Senegal First Digital Factory with partnership with UNDP under the Pan-African initiative team called Timbuktu. The second is about the structuring of the Senegal Data and AI Factory. This is a strategic initiative that bringing all data and AI initiative in Senegal in coherence through our ambition. And the third one is about the upcoming launch of the electronic assembly unit in partnership with Smart Africa under the program called AD4A, Affordable Device for Africa.
What is interesting is the last story was the same. It's about the port of Dakar environment. And the last single window has been implemented in 11 months. So the first in 9 years, the last in 11 months. And the outcome is that the port of Dakar was ranked number 300 and something worldwide. And after the implementation of the single window in maybe now 2 years ago, it has been moved from rank 300 something to 200 something and becoming the third port in sub-Saharan Africa. And last year, it has been pushed now first port in terms of logistic performance index in Africa, thanks to this implementation. It's just to tell you that the capacity is here and we know how to implement.
The minister talked about the social aspect of the New Deal technology, the human aspect, and that's where we come into play. Forsen's been around for about 4 years, and so far what we did is we did a training on capacity building for the civil servant in Senegal. We train about 100,000 civil servants that we still continue to train them in basic AI technology and also in computer literacy. But we don't only train the civil servant. In the training, we train the youth of Senegal also. We train over 100,000 young people from age 18 to 35 in Senegal.
We are glad to be one of the leaders in terms of mobile money in Africa. And when we started our journey back in the days, we just noted that unfortunately costs related to digital financial services were quite heavy, quite expensive. And unfortunately, a big range of the population was still excluded for this kind of services. So what we did is to start building for those persons, sending money from one point to another, paying their bills, getting their salaries, and so on.
A successful digital transformation requires clear leadership, well-defined institutional roles, effective interagency coordination, and robust mechanisms for monitoring priorities. This is precisely where the Going Digital project support the Ministry of Telecommunication and Digital Affairs in operationalizing the New Deal technology.
We talk a lot about capacity building. It's not only about training. It's not about knowing the technologies. The key fundamentals of this skilling up is to make sure that our young people can be benefit on the AI and they can use the AI to detect and get more opportunities.
Et aujourd'hui, nous avons pour ambition de diversifier nos partenaires afin d'accélérer tout le secteur de la connectivité. Une fois que la connectivité est réglée, viendront les projets d'inclusion.
For this ID, the project is under a maturation with the key stakeholders. And the next component is the interoperability that we call PINs, based in Extrovert technology. For this project, we already launched the MVP 1.0. The last component is the e-payment. For the e-payment, we are using the solution deployed by the Minister in charge of Finances that we call Trésor,
where partners can plug into this framework. Here, the first challenge is the financing gap. Like many emerging innovation ecosystem, early stage capital for startup needs support to move from prototype to market. The second one is compute and infrastructure and connectivity. Partners can position themselves through cloud and AI credits, through also compute capacity, data center investment, also cybersecurity solution, machine learning platform, and sovereign hosting infrastructure.
What could be the contribution of the private sector? I will just say that it's just to be part of the deal. We are the partners, and unfortunately, Wave can do it alone by himself, but also the government can do it by itself. It's important today to work together and to define a plan who will be a benefit for 18 millions of Senegalese.
Where we fail is what is delivery. When you deliver a road, it's easy to know what is delivery. But when it is about a technical platform, we need to know that it's not about having something that is working. It's having something that is used by the population from 0% to 100%.
What we do is we want to push the young people in Senegal to go more and more into science and technology. In order to do that, we intervene. We have a program that distributes computers to kids that are in high school.
The second point I would like to mention is about innovation, because we strongly believe that innovation is just an accelerator. When today you reduce cost and then you are able to provide a very simple user experience, adoption follows. And when you are able to provide a service used by 95% of the adult population in a country like Senegal, you know sure that this product or you have contributed to have a population fully included in the digital economy of the country.
What is the role of international cooperation in all of this? Our role is not to replace a national institution, but to strengthen and accelerate their ability to deliver. We provide international expertise, facilitate the exchange of best practices, foster dialogue among stakeholders, and help build strategic partnership and that support national priorities.
Thank you for being here, and we are very honored today to sit together to discuss about our ambition, and a big thankful for the IUT and all the organizers.